like their chances, but this could be a tough game for them. Facing up against a talented roster, they'll have to show that they're the better team. Oklahoma City. Enes Kanter comes in for Adams. And it's Waiters in for Andre Robertson. Sacramento also making some changes. Caspi, he's checked in for Quincy Ace. Collison comes in for Marco Bellinelli. And it's Jordan in for Rajon Rondo. On the floor for Sacramento, Jordan, he's in at point guard. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Caspi. And there's Collison, and it's Gay in at the 3 spot.
And when you look at Serge Ibaka, it's amazing how methodically he's worked on his shooting. I mean, it seems like every year his range extends another couple of feet. He now has one of the best mid-range jumpers in the game, and that has obviously opened up the offense for everyone else.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And a wide open look for Jordan. Sacramento again missing. Getting back to Ibaka, he entered the league primarily as a dunker. Cut to last season, he's shooting over 3 threes a game club.
And that was an objective that he wanted to pursue going into last season for his development and his team's progress. But that also helped drop his overall field goal percentage below 50.
Move the ball.
Kicks it to Caspi. It's Gay on the way. Pass to Jordan. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
As a matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it.
And the Thunder with some changes. Nick Collison's checked in for Ibaka. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Kufis checked in for Sacramento. Cauley Stein comes in for Rudy Gay. The shot's good from Kanter. 56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's Jordan outside. Thunder with the rebound. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, they just caught a team, Kevin, that was in a zone, and they didn't have the manpower defensively to disrupt them.
Hey, zone or no zone, I expected a little more fight out of them than what they showed. I mean, they never strung together any stops like they needed to.
For the 3, and he gets it to go.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Waiters on the wing from downtown. Cauley Stein grabs the board.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Payne. Jump shot is good that time. Payne's got his first basket of the night. And Kevin Durant always in the gym, always working to improve. We asked him where that...
Let's take him back.
Year-by-year improvements until he became the best player in the league and won an MVP. Now, the challenge, Greg, is to get back to that level after the injuries. Obviously, I think we all feel it is possible for him.
And you're absolutely right, Kevin. I mean, he's definitely proven in terms of the talent, the skill, and athleticism. What we find out now after dealing with the adversity is, does he have the heart and drive and that competitive spirit to be considered still among the very best?
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
They've won the effort battle, and that's allowed them to control the backcourt.
And it's been gang rebounding. I mean, everybody has done a great job boxing out for him, and it's showing up on the stat sheet.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for Sacramento, Jordan in at shooting guard. Quincy Ace out there with Costa Kufis. And it's Rajon Rondo. And it's Bellinelli in at the 3, the small forward. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Suns played some outstanding basketball. He finished with 24 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. It was the kind of game that coaches love because he was a big factor in every play, it seemed.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line to try to make it. 1:21 left in the first half. Kiwi Steven Adams, one of the toughest players down on the block.
And Kevin Adams is not afraid to get under somebody's skin. He's pretty strong defensively, too.
The Kings trail by 7. Jordan kicks to Cauley Stein. Red ball movement here by the Kings. Collison dishes to Jordan. Here's Cauley Stein, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
You know, guys, in a draft that had a lot of top-tier big men as the top picks, Willie Cauley-Stein is a little bit the forgotten man, if you will. But he can be a very impactful player now and down the road as well.
Dion Waiters checked in for Roberson. Greg, with Cauley-Stein, his defense is the first thing that you notice. Very adept at...
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Collison, the pass to Jordan. The shot's good. Collison making the play. 14 points for Jordan.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Now the pass to Waiters. Durant against Gay. Ibaka sets the pick for Durant. Top of the key, Ibaka. Cauley-Stein grabs the board.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Now here's Jordan. He picked up 24 points in their last one against Phoenix. Up in time, and it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we have.
Well, Kevin, obviously...
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out at Oklahoma City. Enes Kanter's checked in for Ibaka. Dion Waiters comes in for Andre Robertson. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. And then for Sacramento, Kufis checked in for Quincy Ace. Collison comes in for Marco Bellinelli. And it's Jordan in for Rajon Rondo. On the perimeter, it's Waiters and Durant. Kanter is the power forward with Adams in the middle. And it's Payne in at the point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter. They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it, and that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim. Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
We know Oklahoma City has the stars, the big names, the offensive flair. But, you know, Greg, this team, and you appreciate this, is a very tough defensive group.
Yeah, I think they've matured in that area. In the past, that wasn't always true. But last year, the Thunder really hung their hat on their defense. Top 10 in opponents' field goal percentage.
Jordan kicks to Kufis.
Sticking too much.
Jordan with it. Guarded now by Durant. 5 on the clock. Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Jordan.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Kanter kicks to Waiters. He dishes it to Durant. And he dunks it down.
Oh, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line. And that sends Freak to the free throw line. It's on Kevin Durant. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. Sacramento also making some changes. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Cousins. And it's Caspian for Rudy Gay. Westbrook with the steal. Oh, and here we go with Durant. Nobody back. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Agility leads to thievery there as he's got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
And they will call over the back on the play.
Yeah, not afraid of the physical play, but he still needs to stay under control.
Yeah, he obviously was not under control right there. Not much doubt he was going to get whistled for the over-the-back call.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Yeah, and a big year for Enes Kanter last season. I mean, traded from the Jazz to the Thunder and finally saw the minutes that he was hoping for.
And Caspi kicks to Jordan. Just 4 to shoot. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Kufas. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 5 rebounds tonight. Feeds it to Adams. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 5 here tonight. And here at the end of the third. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. This on the court right now for the Kings. Jordan in at point guard. Caspi is out there with Cauley Stein. Then there's Kufas, and it's McLemore in at the 2. Outside Westbrook, and the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Now in the lineup for your Thunder, Dion Waiters.
Watch him coming out over there.
Payne in the post. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win.
You got to forget about that one.
Russell, congratulations.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
Ernie, that is the definition of domination. He took them to school tonight.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game.
I told you, Dom Pagnati always delivers. Brand Jordan Freak prototypes. Open the box, check them out.
It's like Christmas and my birthday on the same day. Oh, Dom.
You love them?
I love them.
Hey, they're waiting for your approval for production.
Approved.
Approved?
Approved.
Done. I'll make the call.
In Pagnati we trust.
I told you you'd love them.
Man.
Hey, I'm gonna have you playing in those in 30 days or less.
Money. Oh, man.
Freaking and vibing. Freaking and vibing.
Freaking and vibing in these, baby.